What's good? It's your boy B Hill, Braveheart Entertainment. We back at it again. And my man Kyy got me on the block right now. What's up, bro?
Good.
How you? How you living, man? What's up?
I'm good, man. Just
fresh off the release date, too.
Yeah, dropped a new project, Gemini. It's on all platforms. Just dropped on my birthday. I just turned 24. Dropped it on my birthday. So.
Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Man, tell where we at right now? Where you got me?
We on 50 Jackson, Hoboken projects. You know, Frank Sinatra from up the block. I'm from right there. Type shit, man. Stars was born right here.
Born and raised. Like, this is where everything started from, huh?
Yeah, everything. Running around, getting scratched up, playing ball. You know what I mean? What type of shit. Got a lot of brothers from shit.
You was balling in high school, or when you was younger like that?
Yeah, I'm an athlete.
Oh, okay.
I'm an athlete. I played football growing up. I played basketball too. Football is my main sport.
You was nice like that or not?
Yeah, you could look up the highlight tape actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I was nice. For real, I ain't gonna cap. A lot of motherfuckers gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
No, but man, let's get into it real quick. If y'all don't know Kyy, he the one who owned the studio where I did the Talib interview at. Go check that out if you ain't go check that out yet. Man, not many people could say they did what you did already. You know what I mean? Like, you own your own studio in the building and everything, and you be renting it out to people and everything, huh?
Oh, well, actually, some friends of mine own it or whatever. They just gave me the keys and let me hold it down.
I just gave you mad credit for.
Yeah, I mean, but fuck it though. A lot of people don't do what my friends doing. Like, they not that much far from me in age. I'm 24. They probably like 26, 27, and they doing it. So shout out to them too. A lot of people not doing that.
All right, so like we were saying though, the studio and everything that you got, and then you be going to and everything. That's like your boys, and you started rapping with them and everything.
Yeah, so they all from here. My boy Mike, my boy Fat Rob, they artists themselves, they rappers. And coming up, there's a lot of rappers from this from here. So like hip hop is just like the natural thing. There's a lot of people from here that's talented in that way. Music, not just music, but a whole bunch of other ways too. So it's just another way we express ourselves. Sometimes we gotta invest in that.
Cause I know Hoboken got like athletes and shit like that too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's a football city for real. In the '90s, they had like a team of the decade or some shit. On like 2-3 pieces, some shit like that. Mad D1 athletes and shit. And that was all of our like older cousins and brothers and all of that. So we like came up trying to be like them.
Yeah, exactly.
We all was like some sports shit.
All right, so now let's get into this a little bit, cause a lot of people don't know Hoboken, right? You know what I mean? So like, a lot of people, they think of Hoboken and they sitting there like, oh yeah, I be going to Hoboken on the weekends. They got all the bars. I go to the city, this, that, and third. But like, it's a lot more to Hoboken than that. Like, people don't even realize.
Yeah, that's because like it's only one project here. It's not like it's other like hoods in Hoboken. It's only one project, so we basically like move to the back. If you look up from here up, you can see it's going upward.
Yeah. We
literally like stuff into like this area. As soon as you leave the project, it's all condos and gentrified, you know. So that's why you would think like you would miss it. You come through Hoboken, you'll miss the projects probably.
You don't even see the shit at first. You just like whatever.
But that's why like I do this music shit too, like to basically like show us, be a voice for us, you know. Shit.
So how was it growing up in here for real? Because it's like, because it's like you got a mad diverse city and everything like that. You know what I mean?
So like it's like probably like what? It's mad schools in Hoboken, right? So like every school kind of different. Like right here by the project is kind of a lot of like people from the project went to kind of school. I went to Wallace School. that's more like uptown area, and like Hoboken is like a lot of Italian, a lot of like Spanish and all of that. So like in Wallace it was a lot of that. I would have to go to that school, you know what I mean? So when I went there, I got cool with like a bunch of other people that I probably wouldn't have been cool with if I went there. So it all depends on who you like, your ability to be able to make friends and shit. You know, you make friends with whoever you want to make friends with. Yo, what's good, buddy?
Video?
It's alright, man.
And what was it? Because you was talking about like your ability to get to know each other and everything, and be friendly with mad people. It's dope that you say that because we actually got hooked up through like a friend of a friend. You know what I mean? Like my boy connected me with Talib and Tana. Talib connected with me with you and everything, and then boom, this happened. So how'd that relationship happen with all them?
But with that too, and you know, like mad rappers, like Nook, I interviewed Nook, Tana, K Honcho, Talib, and like that whole connection ended me bringing me to you. You know what I mean? So how'd that happen with all them?
So, like right before the pandemic, I met Nook. It was an event in Hoboken. It was like a freestyle event, like open mic event. Sue Surf had hosted with I-95 radio, and me and him was like the youngest ones there, and it was like hundreds of rappers there. Me and him just went there and we just burnt it down, and we just linked up after that naturally. Like we respected each other's style.
Yeah.
We linked up, made music together, and it was just like a natural thing. Like,
is that when y'all ended up doing that sparring song together?
yeah, that was the first thing we ever did together. Me and him was the sparring. That was me and him going back and forth, and I never did that with anybody.
Like something like on some old school shit, like bar for bar, like we on kind of battle type shit.
Yeah, so it's like it's a cloth thing. It's a cloth thing. Like not a lot of people could rap like how like that kind of like rap, like paint that kind of picture in that way. So
yeah,
niggas be trying to link with more people like that. As soon as I heard him at this shit, I'm like, oh,
like,
me and him
nice
gotta get right. But then being with him, he bringing other people from his area around. I'm doing the same, you know. So we just naturally networking.
and y'all shot that video here too, didn't you?
Yeah, he came out here, put up on me.
I like that song a lot, but what's so crazy, because I did my homework a little bit, and you got some songs that are older, like 4 or 5 years on YouTube. You got the Money, Power, Respect freestyle
That's
that I listened to the other day.
That's actually my first video. That's the first video I ever shot. That's one of the first freestyles I ever did.
For real?
Yeah.
And then you go from that, and then you go to that sparring song, and then you go to this Gemini album, which we're going to talk more in depth about in a little bit. But that just showed that you versatile as ever, which a lot of rappers, they just be sounding the same, bro, and talking about the same bullshit.
Yeah. So that go with like my taste in music too. Like, like a lot of my favorite rappers, like they was versatile and they like was able to like paint different pictures and tell like different stories from different points. So like I just did that.
Yeah. So you're an old head at heart, for real, for real.
Yeah, like I don't know. A lot of people say I got an old soul and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
No, because you can definitely hear like that old influence and shit coming from you. You know what I mean?
I just feel like that's like, cause like even when I get like on the aux cord and shit, like mad niggas be like, oh nobody want to hear Jay-Z and shit par himself.
Wow, so you were saying like you got on the aux cord, nobody wants to hear Jay-Z and all that
Oh
type
yeah,
of shit.
I get on the aux cord and shit, and I be playing mad like old like D-Block and shit. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to hear it, but
D-Block was my shit back in the day, boy.
Yeah, like I don't know, like that's just shit that I listen to, and that's why like I rap how I rap, because that's the shit I listen to. So a lot of people rap like Lil Durk and shit because they listen to Lil Durk.
Nah, but yeah, like you said, a lot of people rapping like the nowadays shit. Everybody want to be in that type of shit.
This building be mad active, you know.
For real.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's probably cool. It's probably the calmest right now. You know, a lot of people running in and out to go home and shit.
So now, is that what kind of made you want to start rapping? Like listening to all them back in the day?
Yeah, honestly, like I started rapping. I told this story in an interview before, so I'm gonna just like cut it smaller.
Yeah.
I started rapping just because like I feel like I guess life was telling me to rap, because I grew up listening to all of this shit. I always knew I could do it, so
Yeah.
my life kind of turned to rap.
Like you didn't find rap found you almost type shit, right?
Yeah, I could say that.
And then how was it, like your first time, like getting in that booth and you was like, yo, like I can really do some shit like this? Cause like people get in the booth and their first couple songs be straight ass. Like, and we all know it, the rappers know it and everything. When was that moment for you where you was like, yo, I could go somewhere with this shit?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, off rip, people thought I had something.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's what made me, cause like, I don't know, like, I'm real with myself, so like, if I would've started rapping, and niggas was like, nah, this ain't it, I'd have probably thought about it and been like, oh, let me try something else. But I listen to this shit myself, so that's why I had so much confidence in what I was like saying off the rip to niggas. I'm like, man, niggas ain't saying nothing for real. I know how to say something. So like, my first time in the booth, it was like I've been doing this shit for real. It was another rapper from out this way. He had told me to come to the school one day, because when I came from school, I was in college. When I came from college, I started rapping and shit. But then I ended up here.
Just back home doing it?
Back home rapping. And niggas like, let's go to the studio. I went to the studio, rest was history.
Yeah, because you said there's mad rappers, not even in Hoboken, just here in general, right? So like, do you kind of get like a little push or motivation from the rappers you know from around here?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's definitely, it's not all bad. Like I said, like it's definitely like support. Like even with the older generation, I don't want to say like it's all bad with the older generation.
Yeah.
Like it's even like some older artists from out this way that like tell me like things they could, like, try to help me like pick my mind about shit, you know.
Oh yeah. There's always gonna be like one or two of them out of like that group of them, because there's a lot of them in all of Jersey, period, you know what I mean? Like Newark got some of them, Patterson got them, Passaic got them, Jersey City, like, you know what I mean? Like they got the rappers who will really pave the way and show you how to get it done.
Yeah, so like I said, it was like a lot of people rapping from here, from this area. Growing up, a lot of people like, rapping from this area, so I always knew this shit was possible. Like a lot of people don't know this, but I was there when they made you know the song Locked Up.
Yeah.
I was there when they made that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So like they was like Akon, they all like was a part like in the Heights they had like in Jersey City Heights they had like their own group.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So Akon is my boy Rob. That's his godfather. My boy Rob father, rest in peace, Screw. That was like uncle to me. You know what I mean? He passed away. But he had me, Rob, in the studio.
Like from young too?
Young. Nah, this like I don't even remember how young, around however old I was when Locked Up came out. I was in the studio. And I remember like yesterday, like we in the studio, I remember Styles P there, I remember all of this shit, you know what I mean? It was McDonald's outside. It was like, yo, go, Rob, take Carter McDonald's, I'm young, you gotta take me there. We go to McDonald's, come back upstairs in the studio, whole studio like locked up.
It won't let me out.
Yeah, and then I'm hearing it everywhere all over the world, so I'm like, oh
at first, like you didn't even know you was witnessing what
the
you
whole
witnessed.
studio is like, it's in my head, like, oh shit, it's the first time I'm in the studio, I'm hearing like, I'm gonna remember this forever. Then on top of that, I leave the studio and I'm hearing the song everywhere all over the world, so
you probably
to this day, every time I hear that song, it's like a certain like connection I have to it, you know what I'm saying? Like I got a personal connection with that song. Like I was there when he made that shit.
That's funny as hell. You probably younger telling all your boys like, bro, you wouldn't believe it. You know the song
I mean,
we listen to. Like I was there for that shit.
I told niggas this shit for a minute.
And they still don't believe you.
Nah, some niggas will believe me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got. You can't make that kind of shit up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick a random song and just say I was there for that shit. I really was there for that.
Mm-hmm.
Word up.
So now speaking on more of these Jersey artists, because you said you want to connect the gap between like the people who don't want to help and you want to be the one to kind of help everybody out. So who else in Jersey fuck with besides like the ones we already named?
Like who do I want to fuck with? Like maybe like who I want to work with?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know.
You just down to work with anybody?
Yeah, like I'm open to make heat. You know, let's make fire.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make fire. If I like anybody I collab with, it happened naturally.
Mm-hmm.
It never really was on some like reaching out shit. Like 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But I feel like it's got to be hard for you to be getting some of these features, bro, because your rap style is just too crazy for some of these people.
Nah, like, what you mean it gotta be hard for me to get a feature?
No, not like it got to be hard for people to work with you, because a lot of people can rap, right? But like they can only pick like one type of beat, and here you are going crazy on whatever.
I mean, that's like when I get on a beat, like when I'm rapping with somebody, a lot of people got the mindset to try to like outdo the next artist and everything. You know? I don't do that. I'm just every time I get on a song, I'm just trying to be the best version of myself. You know, so
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm competing with myself at the end of the day. I'm not competing with another artist. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm always open to like get on songs with everybody. So there's some people that got that mindset. So that was good. Like I guess that would discourage them from wanting to get on a song with somebody like me.
Yeah, exactly. But
Talented.
you know what I wanted to say earlier, but I forgot. Did you go on like a hiatus from rapping, bro?
Yeah, I did.
Because like we was talking about the Money, Power, Respect song, and then you went missing for a minute, almost.
Well, yeah, so like, I don't know, like, all of that shit just was happening, like, so much shit happened in life, you know, like, like, when I first started rapping, you know, like, I was young, like, not too many, like, responsibilities, but, like, not too many, you feel me, I still, like, don't really know much about life.
Yeah, we young and we learn every day about this shit, so.
Yeah, but, like, it just, like, shit started that I had priorities, you know? Like, there's other shit I had to take care of. So, like, I just had to put rap to the side, like, especially because I do this shit by myself. I don't got no team or nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, a lot of people that I, like, thought would, like, help and everything, they don't really care. They got their own shit going on. So, I had to put this shit to the side and, like, get my mind right and get myself right and, like, try to conquer as much shit as I could conquer. You feel me? But I came back to it, and I never stopped like working. Like I always was recording shit. I'm probably gonna have like in the future probably like 5 minute like leap hitting files. I got
Because
hundreds.
there's mad songs just sitting on the computer.
I got hundreds of tracks for me.
So
Plenty to lie to you.
what was that moment that made you kind of be like, all right, let me start pushing this shit again. Let me start putting this shit out again.
Just the time, like I don't know, like I feel like after 2020, for real.
Oh, that pandemic shit. That pandemic shit hit a lot of us hard.
Yeah, like, cause I just seen like myself already like falling, like, cause like I played football, like I told I played sports, you feel me, and I like didn't get to do it, you feel me, like I ain't get to like finish that shit. I feel like I bring this shit up in like every other interview because this shit's so real and it's like a part of my story so much. But like I just didn't get to do it, so I'm not gonna play with this rap shit, you feel me? So like during the pandemic there was a lot of shit going bad, like mad shit going bad. It took a lot of losses, everything. You feel me? So
you was like, I can't even wait no more. I just gotta keep this shit going.
yeah, like I just dug real deep. Dug deep and I came up out of it.
And then we got all them songs, we got the features with everybody, the videos, and then we got Gemini the tape.
Yeah.
What made you want to put out a whole tape first?
So like I put out mad shit before like the album just because I know I've been on like a hiatus, you know, so like I'm like, alright, let me flood them with shit.
Yeah,
so they got shit to listen to or they get used to my sound again because I know I don't rap like what everybody used to. So I just wanted to get people used to me rapping again.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hard. So boom, I did that. I dropped first I dropped Against All Odds. Then I dropped Hard Headed 2. And then I dropped Tag Team Champion, me and Nook collab tape. And then to get momentum and shit, you feel me? I dropped Gemini next, and then I dropped Gemini, then the deluxe coming next. I'm just keep building momentum. I got some more shit coming up, but
and Gemini's all you too. There's no features on there, nothing. The whole thing is you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was just getting people used to my sound again.
Yeah.
I had some features on the deluxe though. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, I feel you. Nah, but I like Gemini a lot, bro. I like it because it's I want to say nostalgic a little bit. Because when I listen to it, right? Because you start off rip with Set You Up. Deep ass storytelling and everything. Like, yo, this bitch set you up now. We about to flip the script on her. Boom, do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
that's like some Tony story, some Meek Mill shit.
What I mean, I like I think different. You know, I'm deeper like than a lot of like rappers. You know, so like I want people to feel with my music. So I just like that's a part of my craft.
What's good, bro?
That's a part of my craft, storytelling. So I just wanted to tell y'all a story real quick. So, I mean, so y'all could get into the album, get y'all into it.
Oh yeah. And you know who I hear when I hear your music, bro? I hear a little bit of Game.
Game?
Like older Game, you know what I mean? Like when he was doing the LAX and he was doing the storytelling, that slow rapping type shit.
Yeah. I get you.
Who you get a lot like people say you be sounding like, or they don't say that shit. They be like, nah, that's you.
I be hearing a whole bunch of different things. Because like I don't know, I feel like since like rap, like since like hip hop, you know, like the style of rap I have, you feel me? It's easy to like compare it to something else that they heard before in the past.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? A lot of rappers used to rap like how I rap now, so like, you hear shit pop up like me, shit pop up like motherfucking Jada kid, yeah, shit pop up like AD, you feel me? Like, don't even matter the age gap.
But speaking of that, then, you think it's gonna be harder for you to try to? Well, we were talking about your rapping style. Do you think it's gonna be a little harder for you to get that momentum and that fame you need because of this generation be rapping how they rapping and you come in with a different style?
Nah, I don't think so because like you gotta look at it like Griselda. They sound like what they sound like, you know. Yeah. They got the style of rap that like is close to mine, you know what I'm saying? Like similar to mine. So they made it, and now I'm a bit younger, so I don't see why not.
Yeah. Man, what song I want to get into next? Oh, fuck, what's it called? Number Game.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you like, bro? What's going on in your head, for real, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just be like I said, like I be trying to like be deeper with it, you know, like paint a different kind of picture, to be more creative with shit. So like that's what I did. I just let's see who if I can intrigue you.
And I felt like you was gonna stop on 24, and you kept going. You went up to like 29 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I went to 30.
Oh, you did go to 30. And bro, this album, Gemini, I'm not even gonna lie to you. like when I listened to it the first time, I was like, nah, I need to let this sit for a couple of days and I need to run it back like 2 or 3 more times, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of shit to digest in one album. Because you really talking, and then you got the song that's second to last that is like spoken word.
Yeah.
It's not even a beat, so it's like you're almost like a poem. Yeah.
Yeah. That's just some shit. I wrote that shit like 4 or 5 in the morning type shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was in like a dark place, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's just what it sounded like. That's just what it was.
Mm-hmm. So music, kind of like a lot of other rappers, is kind of like therapy to you. You be using it to really speak how you feel and all that.
Yeah. Cause I like I don't know. I'm more like just a reactor. You feel me?
So you said if it wasn't for rap, a lot of people wouldn't be hearing from you. So like, you're not really into like that big limelight, wanting to be like all that type of shit, huh?
Hell no, bro. Like, it's like I go like I show face because I'm a rapper. Like, I mean, like naturally, like I'm a one like look nice. And you feel me? Have on good like clothes and shit.
Yeah. He want the rapper image without being in the limelight all day, every day.
I mean, like I don't really like if you know me from when I was young, like I always know how to put it on.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean? Like that's probably the most flashy thing about me is like I dress like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't give a fuck about being seen.
So I already know the answer to this question, but I gotta ask it. You don't even want famous. You want the money to this shit. You don't even want the fame.
Shit. I mean, the fame nowadays, that's how it works. You gotta go viral with something. But I'd rather have the money instead of the fame for sure. But I can't say I don't want the fame. I definitely want the I definitely want to be noticed.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, yeah, because that's like the whole goal. Like, we want to be noticed, but it's like that fame shit looks so played out, bro. Like, it really does, for real.
Yeah.
For the most part.
That's deep.
You got everybody on your ass and all that type of shit.
Yeah, that's deep. It's like that's why I said I just want to be in a position, you know, I can feed my people.
You said you want to be in the position where you can feed your people.
Yeah, so I want to feed my family and shit. I want to feed my family and shit. That's all. Like, that's why I rap. Hopefully someday this shit become lucrative enough so like I can take it and do something else. Do other things instead of like making music, you know, like other shit.
Yeah, most definitely, because it's deeper than the music. It really is. Like, there's a whole world out there, different ways we can be making money and all that type of shit.
Yeah, it's definitely like, like the 50 Cent, like nigga, like do like power and shit.
Word.
Movies and all types of shit.
I was just about to ask you too. You think about doing some shit like that? Because you could turn a lot of these songs, not even into music videos, into like an actual movie.
Yeah, I got a lot coming out.
Alright, bro. Oh, so you already got shit planned out.
Yeah, I got some shit coming. I don't want to say too much and give it away.
Yo, that smile on his face said it all, though.
I got mad shit coming, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see.
Because we just got Gemini, and we said the deluxe coming.
I got a deluxe coming soon. By the time this be out, the deluxe probably already be out.
You gonna give us more than 7 songs?
Yeah, that's gonna be probably like 4 or 5 more songs for y'all type of shit.
Oh, okay. Man, they've been showing you mad love on that album. You haven't stopped reposting shit ever since it dropped.
Yeah, like I put a lot of effort into it, you know. So like, and I work hard for it. So like, I'ma always like appreciate that kind of like, you know, that kind of feedback and everything from the fans. Cause that's what I do it for at the end of the day.
Yeah. And Hoboken been showing you mad love too, or you getting more love out of your city?
Both. Both. I mean, it's like a lot of like politics and everything going on in like my city. So like that's what made me to branch off and like find other, like plant seeds, other places and everything. Branch off so I could get love in other cities and network and everything. So I do get a lot of love from other cities.
So you telling me Hoboken just like every other city in Jersey with these rappers? They be going through, they be dealing with bullshit, they be dealing with everybody hating on them, talking shit and all that?
Yeah.
We gotta do better for real.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. And it's sad because it's like, it's not even like a lot of the, it's more like because of the older generation, they didn't structure it right. You feel me? As far as like, especially like the artist standpoint, because it's a big age gap in artist music, you know. So like when I was younger, it was a little music wave out here, you know. Now it's a bigger one, but like the ones that's like that been there and done that, you know, like the ones that was there when we was young and seen them come up with this music shit, they not really helping us as much, you know. Like, they more as trying to figure us out how to beat us, and like, you know. So like the young generation more together than anything, but the age gap thing is really the problem.
I was gonna say with that, how do you kind of look at that and be like, nah, I ain't trying to be like that. I'm gonna bring everybody together type shit. Cause I seen the hate and shit, I seen all that. Like that's corny.
That's crazy. That's actually my plan, you know. Like, despite everything that's been going on, like I started like I played it neutral to a certain point because at the end of the day I know everybody. Like, everybody know me. I know everybody. You know what I'm saying? I never wish the worst on nobody. But like, I just want everybody to win. That's it. So
And
when I'm in position, I'ma always shine light to where I'm from and the people where I'm from. I ain't never dissing nobody.
I was gonna bring that up next. You probably deal with people dissing too, huh? Or it's not even that heavy right now.
It'll be some subliminal or something, you know, but nothing crazy.
Maybe doing a little jazz, but ain't nothing too wild. Now, speaking of you knowing a whole bunch of people, because you was telling me you went to school in a different part of Hoboken, so you know mad people from all around the city.
Yeah, I went to school uptown, so like that's how we call like the other side of Hoboken uptown. So I went to school up there, Wilder School. Same like school shit, fighting, all of this shit.
Yeah, just typical shit.
Typical shit, you know. I just went there instead, so, and a lot of like I played sports, like I said, so.
So yeah, especially if you're on the football team, you damn near know everybody too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Football team like the most popular sport in any high school, so.
Yeah, it was nice. I started playing.
That's what he said. We don't have to look that shit up.
Put the cooking on God. Yeah.
So what's up with these performances though? What we doing? You popping out on shows?
Yeah, I just had a performance at Phoebe's. I hosted Phoebe's. I performed there, Phoebe's in Jersey City.
Yeah.
Shout out my people down there.
How is it getting on stage? That shit probably a movie, huh?
Nah, yeah, definitely was lit in there. That's a spot I've been going to, so they show love.
Oh yeah. So you said you've been going to Phoebe's for a minute. They've been showing love and all that. That's dope though, because like we was talking about earlier, the connection. Yeah, they just keep coming no matter where you go and all that.
Yeah. That's why I do music. Like I feel like music just make me, you know, do it. Like shit finds me, you know. I'm getting distracted from all that shit I was doing my phone.
That's all good.
But like, yeah, I feel like I just do music, and every time I put my shit, like myself into music, something good come out, you know, like I find something else.
Man, that's dope. I like that too, because you can already tell it, because like I could already see it just from what I've heard so far. You finding new flows, new sounds, new beats. Like nobody does an album sounding like that, because like it's like that old school jazz beat you got going on that Gemini tape.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I can only imagine what this deluxe is going to bring us with the way it sounds.
Yeah, that's why I took it. Yeah. Like, I wanted to sound like I thought somebody about to come in.
Yeah.
I just wanted to rap, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, people rap. That's what's missing. Yeah, that's it.
And that you said, damn, I know what I want to say. I don't know how to word it. So that's what it's been missing, right? And you said you want to bring a whole bunch of people underneath you almost. And you want to connect Hoboken and everything. So you got something coming with these other artists out here?
Yeah, like I don't really like. I don't see it like I want to like bring people underneath me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want us all to be like. I just want us all to be like good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody gotta say they above nobody, under nobody, nothing. Everybody can just be alphas in their own right.
You want to give everybody the opportunity to shine in their own way.
Exactly. If I could, you know, like if it so happened that I'll get in position before anybody else, then yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's money to be made in this music shit at the end of the day, so.
You just got to know how to make
I can
money.
put petty feelings aside to make money.
Word. And a lot of people not going to say that either. A lot of people not like that.
Yeah.
That's these corny ass rappers out here. Oh man.
It's crazy.
So you got something coming with the Hoboken artists too?
Yeah, I got some shit. I got a bunch of songs with people from out here. It's right there. It's like as easy as me going to somebody's apartment, you know what I mean? Somebody's crib.
Knocking on the door and go, let's go to the studio.
Some people got studios in the crib, you know?
Oh, that's fine.
It's just be as simple as that.
Man, what else you want to tell the people out there, man? What's up?
Hey man, just tap in. Gemini the album. Go get that. Yeah, go get that, man.
You got a date for the deluxe yet or not?
Nah. Yeah.
It's gonna be a surprise drop, or you gonna tell us the date?
Nah, it's gonna be a surprise. I ain't gonna mention no date yet. Cause I wouldn't even told y'all a date for Gemini if it wasn't for my birthday.
Yeah.
You know?
You just gonna wake up one morning and say, fuck it, drop, and see who look for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna let y'all know, but yeah, man, tap in. Gemini the album.
All they know is that it's coming soon, and we gonna need some videos from that album too.
Nah, yeah, definitely. It's definitely videos coming for that shit. If you listen to that album, definitely vision. And you can see. You just listen, so you'll tap in, like I said. And videos coming soon too.
Oh, most definitely. Bro, I appreciate you doing this for me, for real.
Yeah.
This was dope as hell.
Definitely. Bro.
First interview with the projects too, man.
Yeah, man. That's why it was a whole bunch of like, you feel me?
Noise going on. This shit was active. Let me say. We would have did this shit outside if it wasn't raining, bro. This shit killed us.
Yeah, it wasn't too crazy active, you know. There's a lot of distractions.
Yeah, but man, look, I appreciate you for doing this, man. It's your boy B Hill. We got Kyy in here. Go check out Gemini. Go be on the lookout for his deluxe album coming soon. It's BraveHeart Entertainment. Man, I'm gonna catch you on the next one.